Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So this is just pretty much a video keeping you guys updated with my life and what's going on. So it's kind of like a vlog, it's kind of not like a vlog. So the first thing I do want to say is I've dropped about 15 pounds in the past about 3 weeks. Might not show, but I have. The camera adds, 150 pounds, but that's beside the point. So I've kind of hit one of my first markers in, I guess, the world of streaming, YouTubing, being a gamer, whatever you'd like to classify it as. And what I mean by that is I finally got my first sponsorship. It's actually the first sponsorship I applied for, and my buddy, big shout out to Doc.Game, he's the leader of my stream team, is the one who put in a good word for me, and then they contacted me, and they checked out my stream, and everything went through. And I got partnered with SteelSeries. You can see I've got a box of goodies here that I'm going to show you guys. Now, I do believe... Oh, camera, there we go. I do believe I'm going to start hosting like a monthly giveaway based on SteelSeries. Now, before anyone says like, sell out or pay to win, whatever you guys want to say, this is a very big milestone for a streamer. Getting a brand name on your stream is like, it's almost like a show of professionalism, for me at least. It shows you're going one step higher. I just hit 2 million views on my stream. I think I hit 20k subs on my YouTube a little bit ago, and I'm about to break 30k followers. This is big for me. This is a step up. And with streaming, you don't normally have. You have to create your own. You don't just get promoted. It doesn't work like that with a normal job. You have to set your own markers, whatever the milestones, and then you have to break them yourself. And you gotta create your own enjoyment and happiness. And this is huge for me. So currently, I've been using a Razer Naga for quite a while. This looks really bright on there for some reason. I've been using a Naga. My issue with the Naga is it's a very heavy mouse, and it's a very big mouse for things that you don't need it for. You don't really... The only time I really think I need a Naga is for, like, an MMO with 65 keybinds, which I haven't really played much of those these days. So, Naga's kind of becoming a bit more obsolete. I also have a wireless Naga that I use, which I don't use it for gaming much. I mainly just use it for watching TV from my whatchamacallit, my bed. And then I've been using a Razer Anansi, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here to say whatever, but I've this keyboard, specifically this Razer Anansi, I've been using for like 3 years, and it's never, it's never treated me wrong. I love these keybinds down here that I use, but it's time to upgrade. It's been a long time, so I'm really excited, man. This is like, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the new goodies I got. Oh, and the headset I've been using is SteelSeries headset, which I've been using for nearly 3 years. One of my good viewers and my friends, a fighter, actually purchased this headset for me, sent it as a gift, and same thing with my Blue Yeti. So let's check out the first new one. All right, we've got an upgrade here. We've got a Sibera Elite Prism headset that I cannot wait to try on. So let me just see if I can flip this out here. Sorry, I wish I could do this in a better spot, but I don't. I moved my setup, so I don't really have much space until we move, which hopefully will be within this month. Alright, here's the unboxing. Yeah! This looks cool. This looks really cool. It's so soft! Alright. Oh, I will mention as well that I'm going to start streaming on the actual SteelSeries the SteelSeries Twitch. They asked me, and I think out of kindness, this is something I want to do for them. It's not a lot, it's like 3 hours a week, but I'll post, my info, because that's going to be on the schedule as to when I'm going to be doing that. But it's fun, it's fun to meet a new community, the SteelSeries community, and the people who are on that. It's always a good thing, to spread yourself out more. This does not want to come off here. Alright. Cool. So let's go ahead and try this out. Now, I have a lot of hair, so having a new headset is something really, really awesome for me. Now, can I adjust this? I'm sure I can. Does this adjust at all? Is there like an adjustable strap? I'm really bad at these things, so do I have to peel this off? This off here. Yeah, there's a wire in here, so something in here can be adjusted. I just don't know how to access the wire. Oh, let's try it out. Let's see what it feels like. I'm just gonna put it on like this. Oh my god, that's... Wow, it actually really voids out, like, so much of the sound. It almost sounds like I'm echoing. Because I, like, can't... Yeah, it's... Wow, that's really crazy technology these days. And then, it's a lot... So I guess the current ones I'm using, obviously, are really old now. But this cushioning is, like, super soft compared to the V2s, at least. And it's, like, really nice and puffy and cushiony. So, this is pretty awesome. I'm definitely excited to try this. I want to see the new sound quality, but I can't show that in this current one. But so far, I'm really liking these. I want to know if there's any way I can adjust. That was weird, that voice difference. I wonder if there's a way I can just adjust this, which I'm pretty... Oh, was this it? I think that was it. Hold on. There's something you can do here. I can see it rolling. Okay, let's try this again. So this... Yeah, okay, there's something you can do. I'll figure it out later. But this is something I'm super excited for as a new headset. You know, being a gamer, our headset is part of our life. You know, we use it God knows how long a day. So having a comfortable headset is really important. It feels weird going back to this now because this is a lot thinner. So I can actually, like, kind of feel the plastic on the back. Alright, the next one is something I've been waiting for a long time, which is a new mouse. A mouse that's not needed, like, again, remember how I was talking about the Naga? How I don't like using a Naga for, like, for example, playing something like Osu. You know, I understand a lot of people do use Nagas and stuff like that, but it feels so much easier on you as a person to maneuver a light mouse compared to, you know, the thick, bulky Naga. So let's try to pull this out here. And this is the SteelSeries Sensei. Okay. Okay, that's number one. Let's take out number two. Come on, you can do it. In before comment says, Pohx, why don't you edit whenever you unbox things? Maybe that's the next step, is learning how to edit. I told myself I would, but, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it's gonna come in the near future. Who knows? Alright, and I think this will pull out now, right? Oops, did not mean to smack that, my bad. This should come out, right? Oh, and before I rip this because I'm stupid. Oh, wait, nope, it does that. Ow, fuck! How does this open? Confirm, boys, hardest thing to unbox in the world. Nope, there we go. Got it. And this should just pop out, right? Okay, this is very difficult to got him. Yes. You know, one thing I'm really excited for, actually, is using a new software, because I'm gonna be honest about this. Razer's softwares and drivers suck ballsack. You know, they crash every 10 seconds that you try to open them, and they're just so clunky, and the crashing, again, just pisses me off, because you have to, like, reboot it every time to get your settings saved. Now, before I actually do that, I want to pull out something as well that's really important, is a mouse pad. Many people don't notice the use of a mouse pad, but when you're playing, like, first-person shooters, which I don't really play, but I play a lot of RTS, I do a lot of multi-clienting with Warcraft 3, and, you know, my mouse is flickering, you know, left and right. You know, you guys see me around, I drop one all the time, I'm constantly moving. And I'm using, like, a really shitty mouse pad. And I noticed that sometimes the mouse gets, like, I don't know, maybe residue gets on it, and it gets stuck, and it doesn't feel fluid when I move around. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I did use a mouse pad by Razer at one point, but it was really expensive. And one of the guys at, like, Geek Squad at Best Buy was like, there's no reason to buy this. And he was fucking wrong. It was actually really clean. It felt so smooth, but it died after, like, 6 months. Not even, like, 4 months. I tore through the part of the Razer. So let's put this away, and let me try out this one. And this is the QCK. Alright. Which side does it go on? It definitely goes on this side, alright. Oh, this is a huge mouse pad. Oh man. This is huge! This might be like too big. Let's see. Yeah, like this, it just feels, I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's like these little, I don't know, fuck, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels nice. I think, for me at least, the mouse surface is really, really, really important. Okay. This feels weird. Holding something that's not a Naga. It's been years. It's so light! This is like... This is like 2 times less heavy than a Naga. Maybe like 3 times. No, like 2 times less heavy. And this is actually really comfortable the way it goes. Like, I don't know what is this material right here. It's like super smooth. I don't know if you can see it. But it's like super smooth right here. I'm kind of excited for this mouse. Yeah. The left and right click as well feel completely different than the Naga. I guess because like on the Naga, I don't know what it is, but the left and right click feel much more different. So, but I'm really excited for this mouse now. Again, for things that I don't need 65 keybinds for. And the last one is another one I'm super excited for because the drivers suck on the Razer, is the SteelSeries Apex gaming keyboard, which has over 1 million different color combinations. Not like it's gonna matter because you're not gonna use more than 30, but alright, let's go ahead and pull this out. Keyboards, man. Keyboards is a gamer's life. It like represents you. You start raging, you click a button, your keyboard turns red. You're happy, it turns purple, man. You can use that as your nightlight. You can use it as a color scheme when you're doing the dirty. Alright. Here we go, boys. Yeah! Okay. Try to get this bad boy out. Fuck, get away. Okay, got it. Here it is. This is a big keyboard. This is a big boy. So now, one thing I will say is I actually have really, really, really small hands. And I think that's kind of why I really like using the Anansi keyboard. Yeah, this feels totally different than the Anansi. This is something I'm gonna have to get used to. Alright, so let's look at this now. There's so many buttons! There's so many buttons! Alright, so this is what it looks like here. So, there's a couple things on this keyboard that I really like, aside from God knows how many fucking buttons are on it. So, the spacebar is kind of interesting. It's super light to touch, which is, I think, really important that you don't have to crazy tap it. So, one thing I'm noticing right off the bat is here, there's actually, like, diagonal keys, which is really interesting, because normally you have to do a combination. So, I don't know if that's, like, cheating or not. The other thing is the WASD keys. This might sound really, really, really dumb to you guys, but it's actually really cool. The W, I don't know if you can see, has 2 little dots on it, on the W. And that's used for mouse, hand positioning. So, like, if you're strafing your hand across, the second your finger on muscle memory touches the W, your fingers will learn to, like, align immediately. Now, it's not that much of an issue, but it just helps getting used to the keyboard. I don't know if you guys know this or not, or at least for me. It usually takes me like 2 weeks to get used to a new keyboard, maybe even longer, you know, when I'm playing like high tense games. So, again, I'm super excited to try out this new keyboard, but the main thing as well is the programming I'm super excited for. the drivers. And then it's also got this extended part right here for your arm or your wrist. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty excited to see how it works. It feels so different compared to my current one. It might take me some time to adapt, as I said before, but change is good. Change isn't always bad, guys. You know, change is definitely a good thing. This is like dusty right here. But you know, that's pretty much about it. Just to keep you guys updated a little bit, I'm having a lot of fun with Guild Wars. You know, I'm having a lot more fun than I thought I was with I was going to have with Guild Wars. So definitely I'm going to keep that updated. And we've got Blade and Soul Beta that was announced for, I believe, October 30th. I got to start talking with them as well. And Tree of Savior hopefully will be on the way soon as well. So this is looking like a really good time for me because I'm playing Guild Wars now. Before the expansion's released, I can really get a feel of the game. And then, since Blade and Soul and Tree of Savior are not getting released around that time, I should be able to play the Guild Wars expansion until those two games actually get released, which gives me, hopefully, you know, a couple months into Guild Wars, assuming I play it that long, which is, like, perfect timing for me. Anyway, though, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, remember, if you want to catch me on my stream, feel free to check me out at twitch.tv/Pohx. You know, say congratulations or something if you guys want, and then I'll know you watched the video. It'll be super awesome. And if you liked the video, you know, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. You know, I don't know where my mouse is. Oh, found it.